Hi Year 8. Here is my spider diagram using the power of Y to extend my ideas on the subject of animals. I chose cows, and initially I thought about their milk produce, and then I moved on to the methane gases and the things that we need to produce meat. So I organised my ideas by brainstorming. I know that cows are injected to stimulate pregnancy, but there are some alternatives to milk such as soya and rice. And then I thought about the effects on the environment and in the production of meat. So if I was going to talk through this with you for 2 minutes, I would introduce my speech. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for taking your time to listen to my talk on cows and their negative effects on the environment. Firstly, I'd like to talk to you about the idea that cows are injected in order to stimulate the feelings of pregnancy, which enables them to produce milk. Cows are set to graze in the field, then they're milked, then they return to the barn, and then they're milked again. They're milked twice daily, and after the cows have given birth, the calves are removed again so that they can be reared for breeding or to produce meat for veal, or to produce more dairy cows for produce. So these cows are in a state of constant impression that they are pregnant, even though they're not, just so that we can have milk from them, and the milk should actually go to their calves. There are some alternatives to cow's milk. Soya milk, for instance, which is grown from the soya bean, rice milk, and also almond milk. These have less saturated fats, and more importantly, they are better for the environment. As well as thinking about the negative effects on the cows themselves, we can think about the negative effects on the environment. Methane gases are produced by cows, and this is a greenhouse gas that is similar to carbon dioxide. Some statistics from timeforchange.org revealed that 70 to 100 kilograms of methane gas are produced per cow per year, and this is having a negative and detrimental effect on our ozone layer. Also, in the production of meat, the idea of rearing cattle, the cost of food is huge. We actually use 30% of land surface to graze these cattle, and then we need another 33% of the land to actually grow the arable crops that are going to turn into the feed to feed cows. And again, if we're taking down forests and clearing forests for the animals to graze, this is going to have another negative effect on the greenhouse gases, because by taking away the forests, we're reducing the plants that can produce oxygen. Some of these statistics were found on www.un.org. Some statistics say that one day not eating meat can have a positive effect on climate change. So think about the next time you put something on your plate, how harmful it might be to the environment.